everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. Sorry, my voice is not doing good. We screamed too much yesterday. You know, there is a Muslim, he liked what his brother said to me yesterday. And he said he nailed it. So I decided to put the nail for everybody, so we love more. This is what happened yesterday.
In the Injil,
who said that? Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Listen.
Okay.
Now you're gonna move on to another topic. Let me answer. You made a point.
Hold on,
you
stupid
said, listen.
idiot. How come you can find something never mentioned in the Quran to be found in the Old Testament, but you cannot find something mentioned in the Quran to be in the Gospel?
Just like the birth of Jesus?
What?
The birth of Jesus, is it in the Bible?
What, the birth of Jesus? Yes, it's in the Bible.
He spoke out of his mother's skull. Is it in the Bible?
Oh no, this is
that's another topic.
Those are fairy tale stories. We don't believe in them. Do your prophet
really?
Why you change topic? Why you change topic? I'm asking you. The Quran.
Lily? Like Jesus spoke in the cradle. Really? I just want to go and, like, you know, in the morning have some coffee with you guys and laugh. We need some comedy. And by the way, I texted him. I said, call us so you can fix what you did yesterday, because things is going to get more hilarious. Lily? No, don't talk about Lily, please. Lily is a different person. And you know, you idiot. If Jesus spoke in the cradle, that means that Jesus, he never received inspiration. He did not receive delivery from Jibreel. How come Jesus, he spoke in the cradle? Muhammad took him 40 years, and after 40 years, he been squeezed 3 times. Really? Still, you don't understand why he is squeezed, and who is squeezing him? Then his wife, she take him to her cousin, which is his father, and Muhammad, and that guy who is not squeezed, he never saw this person. He said to him, "This is Jibreel." I think what happened, this Waraq bin Nawfal, he put Muhammad under the X-ray, and he found the fingerprint of Jibreel over his waist when he was squeezing him. Look, don't you see the finger in your ass? Those are Jibreel squeezing. Lily.
Oh, now I am changing the topic, right?
We are talking about Muhammad mentioned in the Bible, Abdul. So the Quran mentioned that Jesus is the only one who said, there's a prophet will come after me. His name is Ahmad. There's no other person mentioned Muhammad to be coming except Jesus. Do you agree or not?
Does Quran say that?
Okay. Yes, the Quran says that, chapter 61, verse number 6.
Dude, you can't even understand. Listen to me. Does the Quran say that no prophet other than Jesus say that there will be a prophet coming whose name will be Ahmad? You are adding words.
And? Yeah? Hello?
Hello, yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. So the one who said that is Jesus. So where we should find that? In the gospel, correct?
No. Who said that?
Jesus said that.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. That's not necessarily. I think I make it go back too much. Hold on. Because this video is very long, so you want to click, you can move many minutes. Hold on. Not necessarily. Said
that.
Jesus said that.
Not necessarily. Not said necessarily.
So what the book we will find it in? If Jesus said that, we will find that.
In the Quran, there is only one person, supposedly. His name is Isa, not Jesus. He said, there's a prophet who will come after me. His name is Ahmad. We say to him, there's other person. He said that beside Isa. He said, necessarily, not necessarily. Not necessarily. What necessarily? Then give me other person. Give me other person who do speak that there is a prophet, he will come after me, his name is Muhammad. Not necessarily. Hey Muslims, my Skype is open. If there is any other person, not necessarily beside Isa, he said his name is Ahmed. Not necessarily. I love it.
Mickey Mouse magazine.
No, but who told you you have to find it anywhere? It does
I'm
say
not
that.
asking you what.
Who told you can find it anywhere? So you, Abdul, how you found it in the book of Song of Song? And you're a prophet, he became sweet and lovely now. His name is lovely. As I know, Muhammad, his name means the praised one. Suddenly he became sweet and lovely. And Muhammad is so sweet, by the way. I mean, you can eat him alive.
To find it now, I'm asking you as a Muslim. Does it say for you as a Muslim, not for me, that Jesus said, there is a messenger will come after me, his name is Ahmed? Does it say that?
Yes, it does.
Okay. In which book that will be found, this news? Which Jesus
Which
said?
version? King James.
Abdul, don't be stupid.
King James.
You want to be stupid?
You see, the Muslims, because they are dummy like their prophet, they think when they say King James Version, this is a translation, you idiot. Do you think that Jesus, he spoke in English when he spoke to the people in Hebrew or Aramaic? You are dummy like your prophet. All those books are translation. King James Version. King James Version. Yeah. And there's a Muslim in the comment section, he said, this guy, he nailed it in this moment. You stupid idiot. That can be true if Jesus spoke in English, and there's many English versions. But you idiot, all the versions we speak of, those are translations. So Yusuf Ali is a translation for the Quran, a version. And actually, if you read the translation of Muslim, you will find a huge difference between them. But the reality is, even your stupid prophet, he said, Allah, he gave me 7 versions of the Quran. 7. How many? 7. Where are they? How many of them you print? How many of them you hide? Do you see it? You're a prophet. The Quran sent to me in 7 moods. Like, what the heck? It is mood. The Prophet of Allah, in which mood now you are reading the Quran for me? I'm reading the Quran for you in a bad mood. This is their translation. The Quran sent down in 7 moods. 7 what? Like 7 what? Okay, so Muhammad received the Quran in the mood when he's happy. Allah sent the Quran once when Muhammad in the mood of being horny. What does that mean? What do you mean 7 moods? Moody. Not the Prime Minister of India. Oh boy. Which version? We don't have 7 moods. Why the God of Isa did not give him the Injil in 7 moods? Why the God of Musa did not send him the Torah in 7 moods? Why Allah he sent to Muhammad in 7 moods? It is really hilarious. Oh boy. Somebody is texting me. I hope that this is not ultimate fart. That is just for fun. Let us go in. Oh boy. Come on, answer the Skype in this mood. Your Skype is not connecting. Oh boy. Let's try again one more time.
Hello?
Hello?
How are you, Christian Prince?
I'm fine, my friend. How are you doing?
Good. My name is Muhammad.
Ahlan, Muhammad. How are you?
You had a fake. Thank you. Uh, I'm just wanted to let you know that I'm an ex-Muslim,
Oh, okay.
and you opened my eyes a lot before I had already doubts, and I was like, no, maybe I'm just a kafir, doubting Allah and Muhammad and all of that, and that fear that you have that mentions a lot al-hadith and the Quran about, hey, if you ever question, you're gonna go to hell and stuff like that. You have the final warning now in your hand, so don't question it. Is what prevents Muslim from knowing the actual truth. Because if it's truth, then if you question it, then you can get the truth of it.
Yeah.
And when you question it, you get to the false part of it, and you just proved it so many times, which I loved it and I enjoyed it, and I learned a lot from you. And yeah, so just wanted to say thank you. Sorry, I'm not a Muslim that will debate with you, but I just wanted to appreciate your work and tell you all the good things that you have done for me and for my family in order for us to know more about what cult we were into it, not the actual religion. And that me and my wife ended up accepting Jesus in our dreams and a lot of experiences that we had. And there's no doubt that the truth is the truth. The truth is with Jesus and God, and not with Muhammad and Allah. So I thank you a lot for that.
I mean, for that, my friend, and my brother now. So let me ask you. So you are an Arab, right? From the way you speak
Yes, I
Arabic.
am.
Okay.
Yes, I
So
am.
did your, I mean, you know how to read Arabic, correct?
I don't know much because I was born outside of the Middle East
Okay.
from a very young age, and I never learned a lot Arabic, but
Okay.
I do speak it and hear it.
Yeah, I understand. There's many, like they did not learn the actual Arabic, but they speak it inside their houses. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. But did that help you to find out the truth maybe easier because you already, even if you don't know how to read good, did that help to make you reach and see that this is false religion?
The main reason why I ended up knowing it's a false religion is when we decided to learn more the Quran and teach our kids, because we're raising up children now and they're very young, so we wanted to know more about our Muhammad, Allah and stuff, so we can be prepared to teach them properly. So when we were reading, a lot of ahadith started not making sense, and I told my wife, you know what, let's just put that aside because we don't know if they're true or not. Let's just focus on the Quran more, and so we can teach them the truth. And then when my wife crosses through a verse in the Quran that says that the truth is quotes actual the Gospel of Matthew, I think, and it tells Allah in the Quran that the Gospel is true and the Word of God cannot be changed. And oh Muhammad, if you don't believe that I'm Allah, the God of Abraham, then go to the people of the book and you can confirm it. So I told my wife, you know what? Then let's get a Bible and a Torah and just do it as a test. So at the beginning, a lot of similarities started showing up because Islam is a copy paste of Christianity, and then but along the way start showing up different ideologies, topics, and perspective of how we see life, how we see God, how we see women, how we see kids, how we see family, and stuff like that. Then I started doubting, and then I said, well, I'm not going to read anything anymore. I'm just going to believe in God for now and have that relationship with him to let him show me what's the truth. So a lot of prayings in my heart and asking God to show me, to guide me, and slowly Jesus started showing up on my dreams multiple times, multiple occasions. He was talking to me, we were praying together, we were sitting together. So that slowly started showing up the way until on my last dream I died supposedly by a Muslim. A Muslim came and killed me, and he told me, oh, you're a kafir, so he killed me. And when I was buried on the grave, God resurrected me, and I extended my hand to my wife, telling her that Jesus is the way. So since that day, that happened on August 20 this year, my heart has completely changed. I got reborn again without the baptism, as though God baptized me in my own dreams. And since then, I have been involved in so much knowing why is Islam so much deceiving, what's going on, why people are not understanding the truth. And that's when I came across your channel. And since then, you're my friend at night. I just enjoy watching your videos at night to learn more about what's going on. And it keeps proving it right when you prove Muslims that they're wrong. And I think the main reason why they don't understand the truth, other than they don't want to accept, is the pride and the society that we come from. Because if my parents know what I did, they would never talk to me. My friends would perhaps kill me. So that is the main problem. And that is not religion anymore. That's a force of society to force you to do what they think is right without having the free will to actually choose to believe in God the way you want to believe in God. So that's my experience.
Well, I'm so happy, so happy for you, my friend. And just a little question, which is, let us say, your favorite topic I spoke of, which make you like see that this is really true, you know, a crazy cult, you know? There's a
The
specific
72 virgins.
The 72 virgins. Okay.
Yeah,
But
that
now,
because
you know,
I never knew that. I never knew that as well as much as when you explained it. I never knew, and then I told my wife, "Oh my God, I was all my time thinking I'm going to heaven to have 72 virgins while I was using you all this life, having kids, having a relationship with you. Like the one flesh concept that comes from the Bible does not exist in the Bible. It's just multiple, you know, like bananas and potatoes."
mhm,
And I never understood it that way until you spoke about it.
yeah. And you know, that's not the 72, this is the lowest number. I don't know if you know that. Because the heaven of Islam is 100 level, and your numbers can go up to millions. Because every woman you get with her 70 women, and the 70 women they get 70 women, which mean like one woman is wife, then 70 women they call them wasifa, which mean the one who, you know, play with her hair, dress her up, and then there is 70 other maids. So each one come with 70, and then depend on the rank you go to, you will have more and more women. So Islam obviously is speaking to our temptation, speaking to our belly, our private part, and doesn't speak to our brain or our heart. You know, because where is God here? I mean, why I'm in heaven now. Heaven became a pimp house. So this is going to be from God, from sure. And I'm so happy for you. And I'm so happy that your wife now, she became a Christian and she became a believer. Good for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah,
else
we
you want
both
to say?
experienced it. No, I just wanted to thank you very much. I will enjoy more of your contents. I just wanted to share my experience so more people will be encouraged to accept the truth as well.
I mean to that. I mean to that. Thank you very much for
Okay.
calling. Thank you. Thank you,
We
Muhammad.
pray for everybody. Take care, my
Thank you,
brother.
Muhammad.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I mean, I'm disappointed somehow because I thought I got somebody to get me busted. It turned to be somebody who got Muhammad busted. Oh boy. But anyway, you know, Muhammad is a prophet. We have to admit. I mean, look, he received Quran in 7 moods. I mean, you see, those things doesn't happen every day. They don't happen. There's no prophet in Islam. You see, Allah, He sent 124,000 prophets according to Muslims. And we ask them, can you count their names? They say, Allah knows best. Okay. I hope you guys you enjoy your time today. Don't forget to give it a like or dislike. And if you don't mind, please leave a comment, because comments is very important. So to get people to think and not comment about me saying thank you. I see a lot of people saying thank you. I'm not here to say to me thank you. I'm here, I want people to learn. I want people to be active. I want to hear you or see you thinking about what you heard. Say something about it. Stop saying thank you, Christian Prince. Don't thank me. I'm not here to be praised by anyone, for I did nothing except my duty, and my duty is to serve my Lord. All thanks is to the Lord, for He provides us with knowledge, with the truth, and with the ability, so we can share it with you. The Lord is the one we think about what he did to us. And then we thank him for what he done to us. Whatever we do is nothing compared to what he did to us. We praise one person. No Christian prince, no prophet, no even disciple, nobody. We praise only one name. His name is the Messiah. There's no name better than his name. And there's no one is holy more than his holiness. He was the walking, and he is the walking, talking, living word of God in this earth. So we are thankful for the Messiah, for he came for us. So a foolish man like Muhammad and a foolish teachers in India, Hindus, Buddhas, they cannot fool us. Nobody is equal to the Lord. And the Lord, he said that everything is not planted by him is going to be pulled out, is going to be routed out. And this is exactly what we did today. We are routing out the book of the devil, exposing it. Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you all. We pray for your family, for your health, for your wealth. Pray for the Muslims. Pray for the person who decided to leave Islam today. We heard him and his wife and his family, so they can be kept in your prayer. Remember all those who need, the poor, people who lost their jobs, people who need your help. If you can support them, support them. Talk is cheap. Action is what is needed. The Lord, he says, from their fruits you shall know them. So my friend, show the world your fruits. Show the world your fruit. Help people around you. If you know somebody is old, help the old. Visit them. Even by visiting them, you are doing good. You are doing great. People who left alone, they have no friends, no family. Speak to them. You will give a joy to their life. They are left alone, lonely. Be a human being again with Christ. Christ is the only one who brings us to our humanity and make us a human again. When the atheist and other religion trying to make us a bunch of animals, killing each other, drinking the blood of each other, taking advantage of each other. With Christ, we are people of mercy, who he said, love your enemy, and no one ever said such a thing. Love your enemy. That is the Bible. That is the Lord. That is God. Love is the fingerprint of God, which does not exist in Islam, which does not exist in atheism, which does not exist in Hinduism, which does not exist in the Buddhism. All of them, they focus in the stomach, in the sex, in the money, and in the yoga, which is nothing but a self-worship. With the Messiah, you don't focus on yourself, you focus on others, because you believe in love, and love can do miracle. That is Jesus. He is a miracle. Not only he can do miracle. See you. God bless you.